Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to create a beautiful autumn inspired necklace using the newest Softflex company design kit, Wild Mushroom? And I am using some exclusive items in the kit like this adorable little owl pendant or charm, and then a few of the little beads, these little amethyst beads. And then these rest of the beads here are from the exclusive Jesse James bead mix. And if this kit or bead mix is still available, I will go ahead and link it down below. I'm also adding in the ribbon that was around the packaging from this design kit. So you will just need some ribbon findings or cord findings for that. And then just a clasp of your choice, some jump rings, some 2x2s. And I am using the soft flex wire in the metallic just to give it a little bit more shimmer for these beautiful crystal beads. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And also down below in the description, I will leave a link for more necklace inspiration. Let's start creating. So to start, we're going to be doing some basic bead stringing, but we need to add a jump ring to our little owl so that he can move freely and lay the correct way on our design. And I know I'm using teeny tiny jump rings. So I'm using a 4mm jump ring. You can use a larger one if you need to, but to open a jump ring, we're just going to gently twist side to side. And then we're going to add on our adorable little owl and give it a close. And when your jump ring closes, you should hear a little click. So now we're just going to design the pattern for our necklace on the bead mat. So I'm going to add in my little light amethyst exclusive beads, these beautiful crystal beads, so pretty. And then these little spacers that came in the mix. I was so excited to see the crystals in the Jesse James bead mix for this kit. Have our beautiful design. And then we're just going to be doing our basic bead stringing. And if you've seen my other tutorials, you know with my bead stringing, I like to keep it on the spool. It just acts as a bead stop. So we're just going to add on the beads, and sometimes, depending on the beads, you can see the soft flex wire show through. I think that just really elevates your design. And on our beautiful crystal beads, just look at that shimmer and sparkle from that bead. So gorgeous. So we'll just keep adding on all of our beads. When I did the unboxing for this kit, this was the first design that I came up with. Purple is my favorite color, and it was just such a beautiful color palette. And of course, when it had the crystals in it, had to make something adorable with this little owl. So we've added on all the beads to our soft flex spool. We're still keeping our soft flex on the spool. We're just going to add in our 2x2s. We're just going to slide it on like it was a bead. And then we're just going to double back through our 2x2. And this is going to create like a little connection point. It's up to you how big or small you would like it to be. And once you have the right size, we're just going to take our pliers and just flatten our 2x2. Then we're going to round and squeeze again. This is going to make it look like a little bead and give it a more professional finish. And we have just a little bit extra soft flex wire. We're just going to trim that. And then we're going to slide all of our beads down from the spool. The great thing about working on the spool is you're not going to waste soft flex wire. You can kind of measure it more accurately. But if you ever do have soft flex wire left over from your projects, be sure to save it. You can always use it in the future. So on the other side, we're just going to put on that second 2x2 and pass back through and give it a pull. We just want to make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect. You just want them similar. All your adjustments made, we're just going to do the same thing and flatten our 2x2 and rotate. Trim off our extra soft flex, and we have half of our beautiful little owl necklace created. Just love all the sparkle from that crystal and then just that delicate lavender color, but it's going to pair so well with fall colors. You can really wear this year round. So we're just going to set that off to the side for just a moment. We're going to bring in our ribbon ends or our cord findings and our ribbon. So we're just going to fold it in half and trim with our pliers right down the middle. And if it frays a little bit, you could put just a little dab of glue, just trim off your fray. So we're going to fold it in half again. I like to kind of double the cord, just gives it a little bit thicker look. You can also twist it together if you wanted to, or add in a couple beads. Gather the two ends, and then we're going to get one side of our cord finding. We're just going to set it in there. Take our pliers and fold one side of our cord finding. Rotate and fold over the second side. If there's any little pieces of cord sticking out, you can always trim those. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're just going to add it into our little cord finding. Squeeze one side over, and then we're going to squeeze the other and fold. Just give it a nice squish, make everything nice and secure. And we have one side of our beautiful necklace complete. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's kind of a little bit of a mixed media piece. You can really use all parts of the soft flex packaging. So we're just adding in our last little cord finding. Add in our jump rings and a clasp of your choice. I am using a lobster claw. And if you're using a two-part clasp, such as a toggle, you would just attach the second part to the second jump ring on the other side. So we're just going to add on our lobster claw, attach our small little jump ring to our connection point for our cord finding. Then I'm just going to add another little jump ring on the other side. You can always add like a little piece of chain or add a made for love charm. We'll give that one a close. And now we're just going to attach the two cord endings to our soft flex and our little owl. So we'll open up our last jump ring, attach it to our owl and to our cord finding and give it a close. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Cord finding and our soft flex and close our jump ring. And we have our beautiful purple owl or lilac owl necklace using the newest Softflex company design kit, Wild Mushroom. This is a perfect necklace for fall, pretty much all year round with the beautiful purples. And then you have that sparkle from the crystal, a little bit of our mixed metals between silver and a light gold. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for the products used in this video, as well as a tutorial playlist for all necklace creations. Have an awesome day.